Up front there. Oh, I didn't know. You're alive.
Okay, very good. John here today with A1 Tool. Tuesday Tool Day, a very inferior substitute to the lovely Maria, who usually does the Tuesday Tool Day. But to make up for a part of that, we're going to have some special guests and a very special tool reveal from Benny Meracle. And many of you know Benny. And he's one of the great guys of the PDR industry. I don't think anybody dislikes Benny, and he's great. He's a lot of fun. Enjoy being around him. But he's come up with a tool that I think is really a neat tool, unique. I've never really seen anything quite like it. He calls the tool the Bend. And Benny, you're on here. Tell us about this tool, what it does, how you use it. And I think maybe even demonstrate it for us.
Okay. I have a tool. It's a whale tail. Let's see if we can do it. In New Jersey at a buddy of mine's machine shop, we spent 15 hours. Everybody bends their whale tails, but they got to bend them back. They never go back in the right spot. So I got tired of bending my whale tail, making snail trails down the door. So we spent 15 hours in R&D, research and development in my buddy's machine shop. And going down different doors and no snail trails. It goes right behind. What you guys added was a little sharper tip. Sometimes we got to get past that glue. It goes in at every angle and it's readily available. You don't have to bend it back thanks to A1 Tools. So I would like to show you how this works and how it's a good part of your arsenal, because the simple fact is we're trying to save time in this industry and be efficient and not have tools in our bag that don't work. I don't know how many people have tools in their bag that don't work. Y'all know who you are. We all know who you are. I have a million tools. I have a million tools that I don't use. They serve a purpose every once in a while. I try them, they work, but this one always works. And it's never failed me. And anybody that's ever used it loves it. So I don't know. I suggest you try it. Give it a try. I'm not a tool manufacturer. I'm not trying to make a name. I'm not trying to make tools. I just know that this works for me, and I know it'll work for you.
Yeah, let's see it do something.
All right. I don't know who's filming. We got a camera guy that's.
We need the camera guy.
There's the camera guy. He's going to follow me over.
Are you guys in Hollywood?
No. We're in Bryan College Station.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where I saw it.
There's a small dent in the door. It's not a customer's car. It is a friend's car. So let's go. All right. Window wedge is already in. Glass guard. Small dent right here. Goes in. No snail trails. Let me make sure I got my tip. Goes right here. Let's make sure, don't push without knowing where your tip is. Right there. That's money. Let's get it right here. Ease of use. Clean that up a tad bit. Yeah, still a little low. Goes right back in. Right back into the spot. No snail trails anywhere. Goes vertical. Right behind the brace. Anywhere you need it to go. It goes. It just fits in every brace. Tube bracing, flat braces. It just works wonders. And that's all I can say about the tool. Everybody that's used it. We have some people that's used it here. May we? Danny, you used the tool before?
Yeah, I used it. You're gonna look at the camera and tell
them. Just tell them what you think of the tool.
Oh, I like it a lot. I mean, it's really practical, and goes anywhere. And we've been pushing dents out with this, so it's
hoods too.
Good. Yeah,
hoods too. Yeah, it goes under braces. Certain hoods when they got that curvature. When they got the curvature, I actually took photos and sent it to you guys. It goes right up, and here's where your hood curves down. It goes right up in the spot where you need to do it. You got to turn it upside down, but however, that's what we do. We learn different techniques and how to use this tool in a different way, and I don't know. I love the tool. Again, 15 hours of research and development, and I've had the tool for 5 years, but getting somebody like A1 to make it took a little bit of time, and they took a chance on me, and I hope you guys take a chance on this tool. Thank you.
Well, I was really impressed when I saw it, Benny, there in College Station, and just that you could drop it down that window shaft and it went exactly where you needed to be. You're ready to use it. And like I said, I've never seen anything quite like it. And you did all the work. You came up with the design, and we just went to school off of what you did. So great tool in $85. Great
Thank
price.
you. Yeah, I got people that want to buy 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They just want to. Anyway, hey, could use your support. A1, you could use your support on purchasing the tool. And I guarantee you will love this tool. It doesn't snail trail. It doesn't do anything except for push. And that's all the tools we need.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate you. I hope I did this right. Everybody, thanks.
Yeah, you did, Benny. And 24 inches in length, 1.25 inch head. But the bend is really what is unique about this tool. And Benny, thanks for letting us build this for you. And
thanks for being so efficient with it. You guys built it quick and painless. I was impressed.
Yeah, we initially told you, what was it, 2023?
2024, and then you said we bump it back a year, and here we are, 2021.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have been a little busy, but we got that thing in, and it's cool. So, Benny, thank you.
I appreciate you. Hey, next one up is Cliff Ramadan, Excalibur 2.
Hey, how's it going?
What are we going to be talking about? I know, but why don't you tell us what we're going to be talking about?
We're going to be talking about the new AR-14s from Rick Hummert, which everybody knows Excalibur Tools builds probably, I think, the best hail tools on the market. Hands down. They're universal. They go all kinds of places, ergonomic, easy on your body. You're away from the twisting motion that destroys your wrist with the AKs and all the hood and deck set, all of them. And this is just another variation of it. So I'll grab them here, and they're 1/4 inch diameter, stainless steel, so they won't flash rust. Like always, built great from A1, great design. And when you have an open cavity in a hood, you can come up into here, and it's offset handle, and like all of Rick's stuff, it's not twisting. You load the tip of the tool, and you just drive down. It's minimal effort to walk a dent.
Yeah, and Cliff, you're really touching on what makes Rick's tools so special. I mean, a lot of people have tips that are similar perhaps to what Rick has and the Excalibur line has, but the way that the handle is articulated to the tip, you're getting away from twisting with your wrist, twisting with your elbow. You're just using your big shoulder muscles to pull down.
You're just dropping your shoulder.
Yeah, and it's really a big thing, ergonomically speaking. And I can't tell you how many people have called us back and said, hey, thank Rick, thank you for making them. They're efficient, and they're saving my body.
And with his handle design, the way he already has it set, there's no reason to have a hubbed hand tool because it's already set in the position you always want it. Between the all powers, the AKs, now the AR-14s, they all might look the same or look similar, but they all derive off of each other. They each have their own purpose.
Right.
All powers are a little more bigger cavity. This, again, is going to have a different purpose than the AKs. Again, universal, one tool, same tool. You're working on a car. You slide down. All these cars now have these slots right above your headlight. Now you switch down in here, drop your light without switching a tool, and now you're working on a fender.
Hey, I'm starting to think that we're not asking enough money for these.
I don't know what they're at, but I bought a set. I just buy stuff from him, and he sends me the bill. I don't even look at it.
Yeah.
So
Well, and yeah, it's 180 for the set, a right and left, and you already talked about the 1/4 inch diameter, sharp tips. They're about 10 inches in length, but they're really unique. And we put out there, I don't know, maybe a couple dozen with Rick and people trying them and all that, and the feedback has really been tremendous. So,
We got a guy in here, actually, I'll call him over, Pete. He was working on a 4Runner hood, and we had some here. I had to ship to Rick. I had an extra stock, and I brought these tools over to him and told him, hey, try this. So go ahead, Pete.
So I finally got to use these tools, and I'll say these are excellent tools. Big time saver, doesn't strain the wrist at all. And, you know, like Cliff was saying, you don't got to twist. You just load the tip and drive it.
So he ended up buying a set right away. I didn't even get to ship him back. Danny, the one that's holding the camera, go ahead and flip it around on you, Danny. He bought a set too. So that was 2 sets sold right in house before I even shipped. And they got to use them based on just what they thought of them.
right, right. Well, they've been popular with our test people, and I think we're going to sell a lot of those. So the AR-14, 180, and you can find that on the A1 Tool site and also Excalibur site, Rick's site. And hey,
Designer of the year.
what's that?
Tool designer of the year.
Tool designer of the year. And I tell you what,
Well,
he really does have some unique designs. He thinks about what it is he's trying to accomplish with these tools. And somebody that's been in it 30 years, they're looking for easier ways, you know, to treat their body while they're doing the work.
Well, 30 some years in the industry, these are all the tools that he wanted back then in all his designs, and now has the ability to put them out to people and help other people.
Yeah, and he's done a good job. So the accolades he's receiving, the award that he won for the Tool Designer of the Year, very well deserved. So, and last week, I think it was, he released a couple different sets. He's got a signature set that's 6 pieces. That's with the AK line, and that's the essential.
And two all powers in there, so you get to try the all powers too. The orange all powers are in there, so you can't see the difference between the two of them.
Right. Okay. And so that's the 10-piece set. That's his signature set. It's got the 10 pieces, and so that's got some of the all powers in it. And there's also that 6-piece set that he put out there too. So the essential hail set, and then the signature set has 4 more pieces there. And those have been very popular. That's some of the most popular pieces that he's put out, and he's just combined them into a set. So
and definitely a great way to start to get into the Excaliburs, which if you're pushing hail or doing anything with hail, they're definitely must-haves.
Yeah, they really are. And you know, like I said, I don't know, in my 20 plus years in the tool business, have we gotten the feedback about tools like we've gotten back with Rick's tools, the positive feedback, just, hey, they're helping me work faster. They're easier on my body. I wouldn't trade them for anything. So accolades to Rick and his forward thinking. And guys, thank you. Thanks to Benny for showing us the bend. And thanks to Cliff and team down there for Benny. Thanks for demonstrating some of Rick's stuff as well. Guys, we appreciate you. I think
Thank you so much,
Thank
John.
you. Yeah, thank you, John. Appreciate you.
all right. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys.